Good morning, everyone. Welcome to Midwest Market Solutions Insider Comments. It is Monday. It is April the 10th. Thanks for joining us here. Well, it's first notice day against April cattle futures today. We do not expect to see any cattle deliveries as basis levels here do not support deliveries. Cash is way above the futures market, and so just don't look for any deliveries at all during this period. Tomorrow is the April supply and demand report, and again, we don't look for any surprises in that report. USDA will update the ending stocks numbers and leave production numbers unchanged. Now, the ending stocks will change slightly because of the quarterly stocks numbers, and the expectations are for a small increase in corn, soybeans, and wheat stocks based off of the quarterly stocks numbers. It just came out a couple weeks ago, so again, no major surprises in this report. Coming up on Friday of this week, markets are going to be closed. It's Good Friday holiday, so there will be no trade that day. And that means markets know as we get into Thursday's trade, there will be no Thursday night trade. Trade will resume Sunday night, even though that is Easter holiday. Okay, as we look at today's trade, we have private export sale. First time in about 8 trading days we've had a sale. It was a corn sale to an unknown destination, 101,000 metric tons for this current marketing year. So it should be a little supportive to corn. And we've been expecting to see more sales as prices have pulled back into these major long-term support areas. And if you look at the charts, beans and soybean meal are threatening to take out last week's highs. No doubt there's going to be sell or buy stops sitting above those high areas. So keep that in mind. Keep an eye on that as we look at the charts here for some guidance and direction, as the fundamental news is quite lacking at this time. But we're going to probably run those stops when the market reopens at 8:30, and we'll see, how extensive the buying wants to be. But Commitment Traders report still bullish for corn and soybeans. Interesting. I thought in the report that corn had a small rally after the quarterly stocks report. Commercials were heavy sellers into it, and next week's report should show aggressive commercial buying once again after prices have retreated from those earlier highs. In the livestock trade, mixed trade here this morning. Packer margins are negative and weakening due to the lower cutout values. That means they need to buy cash at cheaper money, and the futures are not cooperating as they continue to march higher. Big rally on Thursday and into Friday. Fundamentals probably don't really support it, other than the weights in the cattle market continue to decline. We're almost 28 pounds below last year's cattle weights, and that is a supportive feature. So we're looking for two-sided trade early in the cattle market in here. Grains, I think, want to try and bias to the upside with kind of wet conditions in the 6 to 10 day. Hearing from a lot of our clients, producers in parts of Oklahoma, across the southern belt, they're going to try doing some planning here this week. Get out in the fields and get started. Have a great day. Good luck, good trading. Give us a call if you have any questions. This has been Brian Hoops from Midwest Markets. We'll talk to you soon.